Hello, and welcome to another Rangaroo's unit of the week. And today, we're taking a look at the Swedish STRV 105. So, the STRV, or otherwise known in England as the Centurion, was originally a tank built right after World War II in 1945. The Britain used it for quite a while to around about the 60s when they replaced it with the Chieftain. The main thing about the Centurion, though, is that Britain exported it to a heck of a lot of countries, from Canada, Australia, Pakistan, Israel, so on and so forth. Now, the one we're seeing right now, the STRV 105, is not great over the Swedish STRV 102 and 104, which are also Centurions. This was a prototype, and it never really saw mass production. There's only one ever made, and that can be seen at the Axvallar Armour Museum in Sweden. In-game, the STRV 105 is a 55-point Swedish tank. You have the year restriction of 1990, type restrictions of armoured and mechanised, and it is also prototyped. If we take a look at its first weapon, we've got the L7 105mm cannon. The range of ground of 2.2 km, 70% accuracy when standing still, 40% when on the move, 16 armor penetration, 3 high explosive power, and 8 rounds a minute. Overall, for the price, you get a fantastic gun that can hit far distances very accurately and can penetrate some more lower end heavy tanks to medium and light tanks with relative ease, and it also has decent rate of fire. And secondly, we got a machine gun on top of the tank. Nothing really too interesting because every tank has a machine gun on top of him and you never really use them. Let's get to the miscellaneous stats, which is 10 frontal armor, 6 on the side, 3 on back, and 2 up top, with big size, poor optics, and a speed of 60 km off-road, 110 on-road, and an autonomy of 630 km. The STRV 105 in battle is just absolutely fantastic as a mid-range tank. It's got a gun that can easily deal with more cheaper heavy tanks and light and medium tanks at extreme ranges with crazy accuracy, and you also have a decent amount of armor. 10 frontal armor may not seem like a lot, but that can survive a mid-range cannon shot from like a T-64 or Concourse ATGM. And unlike its brethren, it can actually move faster in a snail's pace, at 60 km an hour off-road. The downside to the tank is that 10 frontal armor, that's good against the mid-range stuff, like I said before, but against the super heavy ATGMs and heavy tanks like T-80s, yeah, you're gonna get one shot, and there's nothing you can really do about it. Also, you have a big size and poor optics, so you're gonna get hit an awful lot, and you can't really see all that much without recon support. Overall, the STRV 105 is just a fantastic tank. It's the most pimped out Centurion tank there is, and honestly, I consider this to be a cheaper alternative to the IP Abrams, as you still have the same firepower and roughly the same speed, but you lose a lot of your armor. But hey, for 55 points, you can't really go too wrong with this tank. And well, that's all I have time for. It's been another Rangaroo's unit of the week. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and most importantly, take it easy.